Draft interviews. Phoenix Suns. No way. Join the play alongside Gordon Dragic. Last year I liked him. This year I don't like him playing for the Suns. Besides, I'm supposed to be much higher.
Steve Nash left our team. With his departure, we're looking to the future for a point guard who can do what he was able to do for us. Do you think you can be that player?
No, don't want to play.
I like what you guys are doing in Phoenix, but I just don't think I'm a good fit with your team. I'd rather come into a team that's already established, not one that's in a transition phase. I hope you understand and definitely wish you the best of luck.
Okay, last question. As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of the decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
Not
Honestly,
interested.
no thanks. I'm looking to come into this league and win.
Mac, where's your mic? Send me a message.
I feel like your franchise has a long road to recovery before it's ready to compete again. And I'm just not willing to give the time to wait that out.
I appreciate your honesty answering my questions. Best of luck to you in the draft.
Oh my god, they actually want me? Oh, Portland. Let's see, DL.
Hello, I'm the general manager for the Portland Trail Blazers, and I'd like to thank you for meeting with us. We have a pair of picks in the lottery at the 6th and 11th slots, and would like to ask you a few questions. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We're bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core, along with all the other young talent the Blazers have?
I think I'm going to press A.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like
I like
to
the
think that I have the mental
Trailblazers
fortitude
with
to go
LaMarcus
together as a team.
and
You don't see teams
Damian
as young as the
Lillard,
Blazers
Wesley
keep their top
Matthews.
top
Oh, how could I not
I'm
love
prepared
this
for
team?
that. But really, I'm excited to be a part of a new era here. And would
Other
love
than
to
they
help
have
bring
two
Portland back to the
two
top.
very good picks. If they are two good teams, they should have about.
Let's see.
I'll
One
give
more
them the
question,
20.
if you don't mind. This question is a tough one to ask, as this really isn't a right or wrong answer.
Oh, good.
Over the last couple of years, we've had entire seasons washed out by insurmountable injuries. As a franchise, we're becoming more conscious on injury
My
history and what
God.
that means for our draft picks. What can you tell us about your injury history, and more importantly, your ability to play through pain?
I mean, there isn't a whole lot to tell, but I can say that I've taken every precaution with the injuries that I have suffered. My career is way too important for me to just play on every injury I've ever gotten. I don't see that as being overprotective, just being smart about my body. I have a responsibility to not just my team, but also myself, you know.
Some interesting answers. Thanks again for your time.
I'm not going to Philly. I don't want to go play with Drew Holiday for the last time.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Philadelphia 76ers. We currently have the 15th pick in the draft, and are narrowing down a list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. It takes a strong will to play here in Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the team,
Mark,
fans will support
message
you with their
me
adoration.
why your
Never
mic
badmouth them or
is
not give 100%
broken.
out on the court. They will turn
Or
on
are
you in a
you
heartbeat
just
and
now
boo you
talking?
relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in
Join you in
basketball.
just a second.
They expect nothing less than your best. You think you have the makeup to play in this city?
Don't want to play with you. Press Y, press Y.
Philly really isn't the place for me, man. I don't want to feel like I'm constantly being judged by every on-court
press
action
Y
that
again.
I make.
Actually,
I'm
we're
a
gonna
private
go with
person, and that life is just not for me, you know.
I'm not gonna get drafted by any of the teams. Oh, I wonder how far down I'm gonna go. It's early.
Do you feel pressure to be good right away in this league?
No, man. No, man.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I don't. Just press Y.
Teams aren't drafting me to be a dead weight at the end of the bench. They want results. I totally understand that. It's my responsibility to live up to those expectations.
No, it's not.
I just hope I
especially not in Philly. I hate Philly.
Well, that didn't go quite as I expected. We'll see you at the draft.
Where else will you see me? Not in Philly. For Philadelphia guys are Boston. I just don't like them, hate them. Been to Philly before, absolutely hate it. Look, I don't want to go to the crappy Suns.
Good evening and welcome to the 2012 NBA Draft.
I'm lucky.
Tonight represents the culmination of years of hard work for 60 of the world's best young players. Also a time of optimism for our fans and our team. It's going to be a great night. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best basketball players in the world. So let's get started. With the first pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Hornets select Anthony Davis from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Michael Kidd-Gilchrist from the University of Kentucky. With the third pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Bradley Beal from the University of Florida. With the fourth pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Dion Waiters from Syracuse University. With the fifth pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Thomas Robinson from the University of Kansas. With the sixth pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Damian Lillard from Weber State University. With the seventh pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Harrison Barnes from the University of North Carolina. With the eighth pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Terrence Ross from the University of Washington. With the ninth pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Andre Drummond from the University of Connecticut. With the 10th pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Hornets select Austin Rivers from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select the 19-year-old point guard from Lithuania.
Right back, guys. I'll be gone for a second. Just gonna end the video here. Hold on, actually. Oh, come on. Start. Okay. Bye.